Yo, what up guys, B5D here. I'm logged into the Noob to Pro and we are still pushing forward for this Maranix Fusion. This video is not all about the Maranix Fusion. I have a lot to share in this one, so you might want to watch this one all the way to the end. All right, on day 95 right there, we did get a huge amount of energy dropping on us, and I picked it up and went into the dragon. Yes, by the time I got this 650 energy, the ice golem tournament or event has not started yet, so I had nowhere to spend it. The only way I could spend it was in the dragon, so I did have to go a little bit further than I originally intended to in the dragon. That means we went past the rare and went into the epic and collected the epic skill tome on the dragon tournament. So that's cool, I guess, because we had to spend it so that we can generate more energy. That's one thing that made us have a lot of points for the dungeon divers. Also, that means we have also completed the dungeon divers. Yes, I was supposed to use the ice golem to complete the dungeon divers, but because of the ice golem started late, I had to use the dragon to complete it. That's that. So I have a lot to share in this one, a lot of updates about this Noob to Pro, but the first thing I want to head over there is the Fusion calendar to let you know where I am in terms of the points and how many rares I've collected for Prosecutor. Dragon done, that's 1. Champion training done, that's 2. I'll show you the points. Then dungeon divers done, that's 3. Artifact enhancement also done, that's 4. And summon rush, which is open today, done, that's 5. So I've completed 5 copies of Prosecutor. So I'll show you right there in my inventory. Let's head over and see the champions I've collected so far. Sort by type, rarity, I guess. And there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on, don't do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is the 5th one? 5. So 5 copies of Prosecutor collected so far. If you've not reached 5, that means maybe one of these events you've not yet completed them. Maybe Summon Rush or Dungeon Divers. Alright, now I'm going to be farming Ice Golem, which is the next one, which is open tonight. I'll be farming Ice Golem all night until the morning. I might not want to use my gems on the first day of Ice Golem. I might want to use the free energy and during the day also use free energy. I'm trying to hold on to my gems as long as possible. That's what I'm doing. This dragon and champion training, I did not touch my gems. I used all the energy in my inbox and everywhere that I've been collecting. I've also not used any energy in the clan gold right now. I've not used clan gold to buy energy yet, so I'm holding on to that gem as long as possible, and I'm using free energy to complete all this so far because I'm holding on to it. Maybe other events that are coming up will require me to use those gems, and I don't want to start using my gems now. So that's what I'm going to be doing for Ice Golem. Use free energy until I'm out. I'm going to wait and then get more energy and spend it when reset happens. You know, you get energy from everywhere and all that. So I'm currently saving some energy right here that I'm going to use. This one, saving it a little bit, 200 right there. I still have a little bit here to collect from Fighting Classic Arena. I don't think I can get this one in good time. All right, so that's where I am in terms of the events and the amount of prosecutors I've collected so far. Now, for the first tip I'll give to you guys who are going for this Maranix Fusion, do not, this is one of the tips, I'll share 3 tips in this video throughout that might make you not complete Maranix Fusion. Do not, I repeat, do not take Prosecutor to 5-star. When you're doing your champion training, you might get into the groove and just forget what you're doing. You think this is an ordinary champion. You just head over there, boom, 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 boom. You make a Prosecutor a 5-star. You fail the fusion because you cannot get another copy of Prosecutor except you pull one through ancient shards or you go out for this summon rush and get the epic champion. So that's one mistake that newer player can maybe make in Raid Shadow Legends when they are doing a lot of artifact. You're doing a lot of champion training. You're just doing your farming. You're leveling artifacts. You're farming and you're leveling champions, and then you forget and take a Prosecutor to 5-star. You fail the fusion. So that's the first tip. As we go along, I'll share the second tip for you guys. All right. The next way that I'm hoping to get energy during this fusion, because that's one of the things that I'm kind of afraid for, that I might not be able to complete this fusion, is the ongoing 3v3 arena. Yes, today is Friday, tomorrow is Saturday. this is not the time to be setting a weak one-man defense in the 3v3. This is not the time. If you do that, you most likely fall behind in 3v3 and not be able to climb back into the next tier or even maintain your current tier. So I'm willing to sacrifice my current tier of bronze 3 and fall back into bronze 2 just to make sure I collect all the rewards that are available on the current ongoing 3v3 arena tournament. Yes, by dropping my defenses to 1 star on a weekend, I'm able to find these one-man defenses like this and fight them. If I don't drop my defenses, these one-man defenses will be difficult to find, and I will not get all those rewards on the tournament of tag team arena that is currently going on. So that's one tip. There is a 4-star chicken, there is a 3-star chicken, there is energy, there is gems, there is a lot on that 3v3 tournament that I don't want to skip out on as a free-to-play. I don't mind dropping into back to bronze 2 just because of these rewards that I'm going to pick up. So that's another tip that I wanted to give you guys. Now, another reason why I'm actually pushing strong for it is because during my time in this current bronze 3, I've seen that I can now have enough gold bars or bazaar bars to buy Drexstar and also buy the energy for 300 energy, right? Yes, for 1000. So currently I've bought Drexstar today. In 21 hours is the next time I need to buy it. Before that 21 hours expires, I can get enough gold bars to buy this 300 energy. This is another source of energy that I'm going to be using to farm the ice golem. So that's another reason why I had to drop my defenses to one-man defenses so I can get this finally. So I'll be farming, I'll be coming here, refreshing, find this one-man easy teams to beat. Now this looks like a trap. I can lose this first one and win the last 2. I'll not fight them. This looks easy enough. I'll fight this one. So I'm looking out for easy ones only. I'm fighting it. If I hit refresh, I'll see more easy ones. That's how I intend to get that 300 energy right there to fight more battles. So that's another tip for you guys. Like I said, I've not yet touched this one that is available in the bazaar. So if you've not gone ahead and finished your clan quest, I've gone ahead and finished my 2 clan quests. I think I have just 1 more clan quest to finish, which requires me to open a bunch of forge some materials, and then I'll get this 350 points. But right now I do have enough to buy 1000 energy. Now, something you should know about the clan buying this one. During the day, you shouldn't just come here and buy 1010 of it at a time. It's always wise to buy 1 that is 100, go and use it, come back and buy another 100. But if you're going to be farming all night, like you want to do ice golem all night, then you can just buy the 10, turn it on and just go to bed and come back and it's all done, right? But I'm going to be using this 1-1. That's another tip. If you are buying 1-1, you have enough time to regenerate some energy while you don't have enough energy at max 130. That's just a little tip. That's why I'm holding on to this one until the last minute before my gems. As for gems, we're at 1200 I think the last time. Right now we're at 1480. How are we getting all these gems from? I'll tell you that the mine is helping us, and I currently have some missions unlocked that gave us some gems. Yes, the mission that says fight the first keep at level 15, I was able to do it when the first keep opened as a way of farming some of those potions, right? And I was waiting for this video to claim it. Now, we are not lucky enough to pull a first champion like Geomancer, who would have gotten to 60 and ascended to 6-star ascension for this mission. But we do have 100 gems right there waiting for us to pick up as part of this mission. So I don't have any first champion right now to take to 60 or that I would want to do that for. Even if I want to do it now, it won't be for this champion training. It will be for the next champion training that will be coming up. And probably the last champion I brought out of the vault was this dude. Maybe he will be the first champion that will take to 60, just to make sure we got that 100 gems if we need it during the fusion. But if we don't, I'll just maybe take him to 50 and see how much 5-star food I can have left. Right now I do have some 5-star food, 2 5-star food right there chilling. So I just need to make 3 more during the next champion training to take him to 60 and then ascend him to 6-star for that mission. But I'm not going to do that right now because I need to spend my what do you call it now, potions in this fusion. I'm talking about force keep. I need to farm it and use it for fusion. Now I saw this on Cold Brew's post community tab, and I thought I'll share it on my own community tab right there. And that's the amount of potions that is needed for this fusion. If you do not know, if you do not have enough In the last video, I didn't know how much it was, but right now I saw it posted, and that's the amount of potions that is needed to complete this. And I think I do have enough. I'm talking about this greater one and this superior one. Superior one maybe not, but the greater one for sure. Let's quickly check to make sure. Also check your potions to make sure you do have enough, so that when they open you can farm it. See, I have 80 right here, more than 80, and then I need to farm this one a little bit, just a little bit more. 20 more. That's not a little bit, that's a lot. Maybe 19. Yeah, I just need to farm like 15 or so more, and I'll be good. As for the magic affinity, for the spirit affinity ones, I think I have more than enough here. I'm good for spirits, so it's just this first one, this greater one, that I need to farm a little bit more. Now that I know, for the arcane ones, how many arcane potions do I need? 108 and 12. So 108 and 12, do I have enough? I think I do. Let's quickly check. Yeah, more than enough. I can even get some more during this week as we do clan boss. So now that I checked that out and I'm good, I just need to farm the force a little bit when it opens. I think the force is still open today, right? Yes, it's still open, so I can farm maybe 10 more greater potions and I'm good. But I'm gonna be farming what do you call it now? I want to save my energy for Ice Golem first before I go on to that. So I wanted to show you a new goal for the noob to pro. We're able to talk to our clan members, and we agreed that we think it's time for us to start pushing Nightmare. From the time we had excess clan boss keys from the last CVC until today, we've taken down Nightmare twice. So I think today we'll also be able to take down Nightmare clan boss twice, and everybody in this clan will be getting double rewards when we take down Nightmare. So good work to you guys in the clan that is putting all the work, and we are now taking all our hits away from the brutal onto the Nightmare clan boss. So when it's void, I can do up to 14 million right there, one key. But now that it is force affinity, I can probably do up to 6 to 9 million. It's kind of a sad one when the affinity changes to a negative one, when most of your damage dealer, including my frozen banshee, where all my damage comes from, is a magic affinity champion, and I cannot land my poison sensitivity. Therefore I cannot land my poisons, and my damage just cut into half. But I'm gonna be still putting my 4 keys into this the entire day, so we don't split our focus between brutal and Nightmare. We're trying to move from Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare right now. So good work, guys, on reaching Nightmare finally, and we are taking it down consistently. So everybody might not be at the stage where they can 3 key it, 4 key it, or even 5 key it, but slowly we'll all get there. On reset, I was able to get this Grandmaster chest, but I'm hoping when it switches to a right affinity for me, of course 14 million, I can easily get the ultimate chest on Nightmare when it's the right affinity for me. Force is just a weak one for my team right now, and that's the team that did it. Did I show the team? It's mostly magic affinity champions on the noob to pro. See, magic, 3 magic. Apothecary will soon be leaving this team, but right now I'm just leaving Apothecary right there because it was void. Alright, speaking of Apothecary, during artifact enhancement, I told you that the noob to pro has new gear that I was supposed to be putting on our new champions, or our old champions need new gear. I was able to regear 2 champions. Yes, that's all the champions I was able to regear. Who? Number 1, Apothecary. What did I need to regear Apothecary for? It's only speed, right? I just got a new weapon and I replaced it on Apothecary, and a shield also, and I replaced that. I think I replaced the chest also. Total stats on Apothecary right now is 293. We went from about 260 or 270, I think the last time, to about 293. I added a lot of speed in this build. Still don't have enough glyph to take things up a little bit more, but 293 on a speed booster for the arena on every dungeon content that we're currently playing in raid right now is huge, because we don't like to run record drought on all our teams, except we know somebody will go down. Apothecary is fast enough to heal, fast enough to boost us, fast enough to come back to that heal again. 293, awesome speed boost right there. That's the big update. The next big update on the account that I had to regear is Terrell, because this champion will be in the clan boss for that consistent decrease attack on that A1 for a while. So I had to spend my resources to take gear on this champion from the 4-star lifesteal that this champion used to rock to down this new build that is consistent with the Nightmare Clan Boss. I'm talking about the speed right there. 190 speed is the speed that you need for the Nightmare Clan Boss, and I'll be boosting him by an extra 1 speed to be 191, so he can take a turn before that Clan Boss takes a turn. So he'll be able to go around placing that A1, placing decreased defense, especially maybe with a speed booster. So I'm trying to build a speed tuned team, and he's the first candidate at 190. He might be up to 194, 195 because he needs to place that decreased defense out there before everybody takes a turn. So when I glyph him up, he'll be 195, 196 speed, not to worry. So I think it's 170 speed for Nightmare, while 190 is Ultra Nightmare speed. I might have tuned him too fast for to be worthy of Ultra Nightmare, because I was building this champion with the aim that I will sometime use him for Ultra Nightmare. We're not just going to stay in Nightmare forever. So that's why I think that speed, 190 is Ultra Nightmare speed, while 170 I think is Nightmare speed. I've mixed that one up. Enough accuracy right there to land this debuff. I've now glyphed it up. It might be above that later. But defense, 2-5 defense is not even up to 3k defense, because I have an increased defense champion in the team of Skull Crown. So is this Skull Crown? No. Steel Skull. Yeah, I do have Steel Skull in the team, so I did not want to boost his defense too high because I had somebody adding increased defense in the team. So that's the new build for Terrell right there. Still lifesteal though, still lifesteal, but new gear. Everything else is updated. This is where all my artifact enhancement silver went to. So we went from 22 million silver down to 9 million silver. Remember, I was going to save enough silver for the next artifact enhancement event for the Maranix Fusion. So I'm not going to regear another champion. I'm not going to regear Frozen Banshee right now. Till the next artifact enhancement comes up, that's when I'll regear those champions. Alright, that's the big update that is that I made on the account during artifact enhancement. I thought you guys should know. Now, the Ice Golem event that is currently going on, we are not able to do it at 20. Yes, I've already said that before, but I tried to see if I can beat 19 on manual, and then so maybe I can try 20 on auto. Yes, I did beat 19 on manual 20 minutes, because almost everybody there is negative affinity, and Frozen Banshee was not landing her poisons as negative affinity. But then I tried 20 and I could not even pass wave 2 on level 20. It was just difficult because I've not yet regeared everybody. Terrell is up to par. What's his name now? My speed booster Apothecary is up to the level, but everybody else is still running behind in terms of old gear that they have. So until I level everybody up in their new gear, I'll not be able to beat this, especially on auto, which is needed for the Arbiter mission. So we are getting right there soon, but I'm not going to worry about this. I'll just farm 18, level 18 on auto for this current event that is going on for Maranix Fusion. For the 2x super rates that is on our farm 18, which is fine. It drops 4 stars, it drops 5 stars. It's totally fine. I'll complete this event with level 18 farming. All right, that's that. And what else? Other updates do I have? I talked about the clan boss update. I talked about the 3 victory tournament. What I'm doing about it. No personal reward for the upcoming CVC. It has been announced in the raid digest. And also I've talked about my artifact enhancement, dungeon divers training, summon rush. Now, I originally did not intend to go all out for epic books in this event, right? But check out, we're still kind of low on epic books, and our champion like Steel Skull still need books. So that's why I went for that dragon extra book, and now I'm considering one more. Do I need to go for this last book right here? I'll show you there's one more book available in the champion training, and because we are preparing food right now for the next champion training, I'm talking about taking 2 stars to 19 again. I'm doing it again. Because with free energy, of course, I think this book is obtainable because we are currently at 11,300 points and we just need 700 more points to get it. I think this is worth getting, but this legendary one, I don't think is worth it. Now, energy is the free one that I used to get it. Energy saved up from my inbox has all been used. So let me know if you think that champion training epic book is worth going for, especially during an event like this, using free energy, of course, not using saved up energy. Of course, I'll always focus on the event at hand, which is Ice Golem, before I even spend anything at that champion training. Artifact enhancement has been completed. Let me show you the amount of points I gathered there. I did not go above on this one. I stopped right there because I had built already the 2 champions I needed Tyrell and Apothecary. Dungeon Divers is also done. I was able to use Dragon to complete this, like I said. Let me show the points on that one. Ooh, I think we are also going to complete this one. If I run Ice Golem tonight, I'm able to get this one. Yes, I can run Ice Golem all night and get this epic skill tome, because we do need epic skill tome on this account. Speaking of energy, as I was recording this video on the Discord, it was posted that there is a new promo code which can give you a little bit more stuff that is available right now for you to use. It's Raid TwitchCon. Yes, I'm right. 22. Raid TwitchCon 22. Confirm. Woo! Energy. That's like something we like to see. Something we like to see is energy right there. We got some brews, XP, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy right there, and 1 million silver. Thank you. I'll take it. It's a nice one. And some multi-battles all right there. So this will be used for Ice Golem farming, and hopefully you guys also claim it right now. All right, I've already claimed mine on the Noob Pro. I'll log into my main account and claim it also. We did manage to pull a cold heart from our summon rush pools, and we are not going to be talking about these new champions that we obtained in this video. I just wanted to give you the update about this Maranix Fusion, where the Noob Pro is right now. And yes, we are on track, on everything is going smoothly, smoother than I expected. I thought we would be stuck at some point right now, but we are even completing the events earlier than they are supposed to end. I'm chilling right now because Ice Golem is the only thing that I need to do, which even has more days to go. Even champion training that has more days to go, I've been completed. So I'm chilling. Maybe it's because I had a lot of energy saved up and enough resources saved up to even go hard on them before they even expire. So our cold art is there. We're going to talk about them later when artifact enhancement or champion training comes on again, when we begin to build those champions. For now, that's all the Noob Pro has been up to for Maranix Fusion. Now, the next thing that I wanted to share with you that might be the reason why you don't complete this fusion is, of course, the what I've already talked about it, the what do you call it now, potions. So you've seen this calendar. If you don't go out there and get the number of potions you need right now and keep it, you might end up trying to get those potions done when the keep is not open, and maybe you don't have enough gems to open it. So that's another reason that most people might not complete the fusion if they don't farm enough pots that is required. And you've seen the numbers, you don't have any excuse to not farm it before you need it. All right, whether it's arcane, force, or spirit, get it done. The third reason why most newer players might get this fusion miss it entirely is after the fusion ends on the, what date is it now, on the Monday, I think it goes on to Tuesday 18th of October, you don't go into your portal and fuse this champion. You've gotten all the epics, you've gotten all the rares, you've fused everything, then you don't fuse this last final one. This fusion will disappear. So that's another reason why you should get it done once you get all your epics arranged and all that. But note, a lot of people have mentioned that even in the comments in the previous video, and even the other YouTube videos I've seen, that these rares that you currently have right now, even if you have 40 on them, do not fuse this champion today. Do not fuse this champion until the next event that is coming up. That's time for you to fuse this champion is during, where is it now, champion chase, right there. Champion chase, yes, on Friday 14th October, champion chase opens. That's the day, that's the best time for you to fuse the epic champion. What's her name again? Tomoe. That's the best time for you to fuse in. So all I'm doing right now is taking my champions to 40. I will not fuse Tomoe today. So it's until that day when champion chase launches tournament, that's when I'll fuse it. So thank you all for giving me that tip. I did not acknowledge it on my first fusion plan when I posted that one. So I think we shared enough in this video. Hopefully this helps newer players who are coming into raid. Do not make the mistake of taking prosecutor to 5-star. Do not make the mistake of not farming enough potions before you need them, and also do not make the mistake of not fusing this champion when you finally get all the epics done on the last day. All right, let me know what you think about this one. The Noob to Pro is on the cause and going strong, and new energy is dropping from the sky and gems are falling from everywhere, and we're on track. It's a good fusion. Well, it's not that of a good fusion, but we're enjoying our first fusion. At least we're not struggling, we're not stressed about it, and everything is going smoothly. Hope you guys, good luck with your shard pulls and your summon rush. I know it's brutal, it's a 10x. You don't expect anything good from a 10x because I repeat, it's a 0.5% chance. I see a lot of people being frustrated that they didn't get good stuff. The Noob Pro is used to this bad luck by now, but you do not expect stuff to drop good from 0.5% chance. Let's be sincere. The best way to play raid is to only expect things from ancients, from legendaries when you hit your PT. If you have your mind set on your PT, you'll not be disappointed in this game. I'm telling you. It's when you begin to pull and you expect every pull to be something good, you just end up leaving the game, because that's not how it works. Focus on your Messi, hit that Messi, get your legendary, and be happy on that day. Not every day you pull 10 and you expect something gold to shine. That's not how the game works. I just wanted to give that forewarning out there for those players who always pull shots expecting something cool. The Noob Pro did not get Geomancer, Farrakhan the Fat, or Mordecai because it's a scam. 10x is a scam, I'll tell you that one. It's true. I always advise against it. At least that one will know it's a scam, but at least 0.5% chance that one is not a scam. It's maths, and it's till you hit that point, that's when you might get your legendary champion. All right guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel if that's the first time you're seeing this series. It's a cool one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new, maybe a champion spotlight video. Later guys.